啊，昨天是打完那个嘛，出来，接下来去哪边？整理一下。
Access granted.
棒槌，资源不足。哇 ，AK 可以升级哦。能量加成，这是射能量用的。哦，学东学习。100公尺数，好多，我才不缺嘞！你把斧头拿下。
Yeah.
I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings, Charles?
You said you would make a decision about the rings when the time was.
没东西。哎呦，这里怎么有金鱼？啊，你看我也。
Crazy ass pump thing killed that whale. Damn.
The dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics. Put simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said?
钢球，钢球，钢球，钢球。 钢球，这把斧头太好用了啊！从头用到尾。哎呦，升级了！哎呦！哦！
Still buzzing? Whoops! Did I do that?
好痛！好痛！好痛！感觉好像没燃烧。哎，为什么被打了？哎，这被卡了，被卡了，止痛了。
Can you do that, Charles? these goddamn things.
啊，不动了。
Show me what you got.
露珠。上面是不是有东西呀？哦，谢谢，好开路。谢谢谢谢谢谢。那也是还有什么东西在旋转？没东西吗？没东西可以捡。最好，然后这边就有一条路。
Oh, that thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And
Ah,
2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You and the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings?
诶，
Done. Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives. Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
那你不怕有人去捡吗？突然有人去把它捡回来，反刚好就有个白目。好啦，又是什么新世界了？去解锁。哦，耶！
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chelome, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout.
看我的冰冻
Roger that.
枪。
I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Filatova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him.
去找拉瑞莎，他给我看什么世界的秘密吗？
Think we should head upstairs?
那种都暴
The
力用
lighthouse,
的
huh? So where is she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
I do not detect anyone in the vicinity.
Let's take a look around. She's gotta be here.
Do you trust Dr. Filatova?
I don't trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
Not really. I mean, he's never really had to, but now this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Stock and the boss didn't even bat an eye. Is the launch of Collective
要给
really
我说
so
找到他的
important
时候，
he
他
can't
就
even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
外
No
面有
data,
东
huh?
西，
Well, I don't have any data either.
也有卡
So
通诶。
let's go get some.
哦，汤姆与杰利。干大补的那个。啊，这外面的我要怎么？shit.
When they told me that my lighthouse was gonna be ripped out of the ground and brought from Sakhalin to Kazakhstan by the robots, I figured they were drunk. But nope. It's thousands of kilometers away from the ocean now. Like a museum exhibit. And I'm here too. Like another exhibit. Now sure, I got a raise. Sure, I barely have to do any work. The machines do everything. Lighthouse
上面一定有
Hive
东
is
西。
just a confirmation that humanity can do whatever it wants. But what the fuck are they guarding with all those flying guns everywhere? Huh?
没东西。他骗我上来耶，会哦。转的我好晕呐、诶，啊，这是我进来的地方，靠！你要给我看什么东西啦？
What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspected this room has a specific function.
下面又是一个副本。还是其实这些卡通就是要骗你。哦耶！ 小巴吹到
I
底是什么
believe
东
that
西
the unscheduled acceleration was caused by the elevator access system being hacked. Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system. Kind of like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits. So that's Neptune, huh? Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture. I wouldn't mind spending some time there myself. But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chelome. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with
我
her.
是被绑着还是没有？哦，这不就是那一个吗？之前在那个什么船厂里面的。哟呼！
What are we doing here? What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical,
哦，这超
Hive.
共产党。
It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network.
你
What's
看
so
这
awful
种就
about
是
that?
相信共产党的笨蛋。
Come on, see for yourself.
我有个问题，
I've got questions.
我们现在在哪里
Where？ are we?
This is the Academy of Consequences, the facility's memory, analytics center, and primary archive. The activities of all the other complexes are studied here in order to draw conclusions and generate probability matrices.
Get to the point.
The Academy has a number of interesting departments. For example, there's the Radio of the Future. By mathematically combining shortwave and quantum echoes, we can predict the music people will be listening to 50 or even 80 years into the future. But there's another very special department here called Polymerized Subject Behavioral Psychology. They're supposed to be volunteers, but...
How'd you get in here? Why didn't the Drofus stop you?
I work here. Well, I used to. Only Sechenov can revoke my access. And he's got his hands full right now. And I'm no threat to him.
Get to the point. And no more grenades or other bullshit. Any funny business at all and I'll kill you. This is your last warning.
哇，主角真的
Sure,
很小粉
fine.
红。
Come on, I won't waste your time.
Okay, lead on.
你不要把我又骗进去，然后要叫我打一波机器人哦。
Well, are you ready? Disable polarization.
What the hell?
The fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective.
啊，他们的那个
First
脑
few
子
groups
已
of
经全
subjects
死，
all
就没有
died.
大部
Group
分
30
思
went
考
insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it Limbo. And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
Whatever. Line them up.
然后全部集体敬礼。Oh my god！
Keep going.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use
Just
it.
him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. God damn you, jump!
哇哦！ Wow.
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck.
这就是大集体。
Poor bastards.
还好共产党
That's
现在
where
共
you're
产党没有
wrong.
这种动作。
Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
No. We were able to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behavior, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
就跟那个机器，那个之前在那个研究院的时候，有一个人差点要死掉，他有讲
We
这个
gotta
东西的
stop
话。
this.
Stop this. That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way. And now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
The Boss would never do that.
He would, and he will. On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
you're willing to turn on Sechenov?
After what you just showed me? Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
啊，不就还好，还好我们这个世界没有这种东西，不然一堆人就被那个。
P2, P3. Your mind is never free.
下回再跟我讲哦。哦 ，bug 被控制了。
What? What was that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw.
你为什么要帮我
Why did you help me?
Perhaps because I care? And besides, it's not about you. Well, not only you.
If you worked here, then why didn't you try to stop this?
I thought it was for the best. I thought it was for the good of the entire Soviet Union. But when I realized what was really going on, I had to bide my time, wait for the right moment. Victor and I risked everything and you know the rest.
Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject neurotransmitters now.
Hey, Major.
I'm fine. My head's been killing me lately. I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a job, let me tell you.
完了，我会不会突然把那医生
You
干
won't even remember a thing.
Hallucinations are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help, if everything ends well.
No thanks. A little vacation will fix me right up. I mean, if this all ends well.
我要拯救世界喽！
Fine.
打倒共产党！
Listen, about Victor,
What? Did you have no choice? You couldn't have acted differently? Will you now tell me that you're sorry? What?
Sorry.
I am sorry.
Well, I'm not. I should be, but Victor... No other outcome was possible. It wasn't even quite him at that point. I don't want to talk about it.
1、2、1、2。
I just don't feel comfortable around these people.
Huh, well, just you wait. Soon this is gonna happen all over the Soviet Union, and later the whole world. Then you'll see all people stripped of their
性
free
感
will.
小 YG，
You know, free will doesn't guarantee that a person won't be a scumbag.
What? Are you justifying atrocities?
话说他们这种游戏真的能做出来啊？除非
What
他们逃
atrocities?
出来吧。
If they're volunteers,
他们
coming
跑
here
出
was their
俄罗
choice.
斯，
It's
在
got
俄罗斯
nothing
外
to do
面
with
做的
me.
话，
You're a monster.
这种东西做一
Affirmative.
做不
That's
会被
enough.
抓
I'm
起
too
来。
busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
哎，这个箱子刚是不是动了一下？Oh my god， 这是什么东东？这不是那个吗？断头机器人？啊，不是，那是门靠腰。等我一下，我捡个东西耶。不捡白不捡。啊，我要被删了。哎，扎哈罗夫也有讲到他，就是那个躲起来的，装死的。
Comrade Sechenov, Collective's control interface has to be reconfigured so...
没字幕不看。啊，香香。哎，这里可以下去。哎，有尸体耶。为什么会躺在这啊？可怜。 哦，越来越近是怎样？这才开放式观赏。哦。
Resist, my darling. Resist.
Ah, fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes? Does your perception of the world change?
这里的到底是男的
Yeah,
还是女的？
exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one.
男不女耶。
Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major. But your Voshot
有
polymer
可能被
extension
塞了
is
什么
clearly
控制的
receiving
那
an
东西，或者是
unidentified
那
stream
个
of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. Doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Voshot polymer extension?
The Voshot polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and
要
myself.
出事了。
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
Comrade Major, this will be difficult to explain. I am...
Charles! Why the fuck are you all staticky?
完了，被
What the
被
hell
监
is
控
going
了。
on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now.
你就在
There will be
监视
records
你
about
了
you.。
State your name and personal access code.
Crispy critters.
Invalid name.
Fine, I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Chariton Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted. Access granted.
Holy shit！
Charles, are you there?
Nothing?
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
Long story short, your Charles is Professor Chariton Zaharov.
扎哈罗夫
Huh, that was short. So how could he be Zaharov?
Professor Zaharov was developing the collective subsystems and worked on the module. The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
On himself? Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zaharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he
他该
cared
不
about
会
what
就像
happened to
把
his
那个
body
他的
all
脑
that
神
much.
经记忆什么都移到那个电子上面？
So when did you realize that Charles is Zaharov?
Just about right now. When he went offline, I had no idea Sechenov had stashed his consciousness into your glove. It was the abbreviation Charles that tipped me off.
So Charles isn't a person anymore. Just a device.
I don't know, I guess he is. Except this device is based on the logical paradigm and experience of one of the brightest Soviet geniuses.
So why does Sechenov want him?
Because Sechenov never dismisses what he can use. It's easier for him to change everything to fit his needs.
就像医
I
院
guess
那
you
时候
noticed
他有
this
说
already.
他
What's
还
funny
活
is
着。
that you seem to have made friends with your glove.
Well, we've been through a lot. I've got feelings, you know, being alive and all. So does he.
Did.
How can you talk about this so calmly?
To me, Chariton Radionovich died a long time ago. I'm done mourning him. And besides, I'm a scientist. We're more impassionate towards death than to muddling one's brains.
So, how do we get in?
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the academy, and Zaharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now Archivist thinks I am Dr. Zaharov, so we got lucky. And now we can learn everything about you.
原来我的脑子被人
Let's
动
go.
过。
Welcome, Chariton Zaharov. What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio
Oh my god， 还
records.
有42份。
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
俱乐部封存对话，就是之前那个记录的哦，所以这里是那个啦，所有记录的档案室。哇，下面好多东西哦，爽哦！对啊，这应该是我之前看的那些记录了。哎，不一样的啦。不想看音档呢，好麻烦。又在搞什么不老不死了？哇，这里还在实验，应该就是那个医院实验资料了。这个是封存的啊，那个扎哈罗夫。该不会扎哈罗夫就是主角自己吧？他把自己的脑改造了。啊，不对。
Here's another one.
哀兵啊！人体复制技术，摧毁核武、太空旅店。这个真的是超级未来感啊！但它都有那个机器人，这里主要都是太空，还有一些科学家的东西。斯塔豪森呢？机器人造反要保，不要再讲什么机器人三原则那种东西哦，就只是理论而已。机器人真的要造反哦，真的挡得住讨好你了。别人 AI 那么聪明。有跳也好啊。 Instagram 跟 Instagram 有什么关系吗？社群网络。芭蕾舞里，娜塔莎，娜塔莎真的很强，那种可以跳芭蕾。机器人虽然有人这个字，仿生人，那跟 2B 他们这种自动人形有什么差吗？但他们又更强自动人形来这个世界的话，直接把人打烂。这里的机器人就跟屎一样。哎呦！但这里为什么会有死？他们到底怎么死在这里？这个写信都被删掉了。
I only need one for now. I can't play 2 tapes at the same time.
没中，放弃吧，没中。但是在买什么？买彩券。给你啊。
Try this one.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be
哪有人用
saved.
这种东西的？
Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
Okay, play this one.
Commencing playback.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum
为
has
什么
been
一些
kept
人
to a
就是很
minimum,
想把记录留
and
下来，然后到
Argentum
最后被
personnel
发
have
现
been
以后
warned
死
against
不承认，
mentioning
然
the
后就会
call
被
sign
K。
Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
'Cause before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording.
在哪里？紫色的。啊，上面。掰病啊！
Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension. Objective. Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient Major Sergei Nechayev. Codename Plutonium. Attempt number 3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity
原来
that
我
the
是将
patient
死
will
之人
likely
啊！
have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations.
他杀了
Did
他
you
老
see your
婆。
wife again, my boy?
How did you know that?
Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed
哦，要
directly
把他那
at
个
his
当时
pituitary
那个战
gland,
斗
switching the
士兵直
major
接控
into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your
Ah,
own private
对对对对对。
paradise with a push of a button.
And my body?
Your
所以，
body
真的
will kill
主角
whoever
进
he
去
tells
那
it
个每
to.
次进去那个很奇幻的世界的时候，都会有人死在旁
Fucking
边。
horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also sectioned off?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense
所以
mechanism.
那时候在浴缸里，他怎么
Why the
躺进
hell
去的？
should
应
I
该是他
believe
把他
any
弄
of
击
this?
毁尸灭迹的。
The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him.
小粉红。
What's the plan, Major?
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive, and then what?
And then we play it by ear.
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
Uh-huh. Paying
现在已经
attention now,
11点呢
dickbag?。
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are you? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char a ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you. How could I trust either of you? That's why I pretended to be the chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
Yeah, well, I guess I would have done the same. So what are we gonna do now, huh?
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I are friends now, and we know the truth. We need to get to Sechenov, rectify this injustice, and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you're right, Chariton. Justice does need to be done.
You're a good man, Comrade Major. I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the collective network.
Oh my
On
God.
Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their
他
thought
修好了
controller.
没？
But it is not what makes them a part of collective. The thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and
只是
give
不能
orders
控
to
制而已。
machines. It's the neuropolymer injection that makes people part of collective. It embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural network once and for all. The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of collective forever.
But was I really married? What was my wife's name?
Ekaterina. And you aren't going to like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've heard that before, but I doubt anything could surprise me now.
You and your wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified agent. As a child, she studied ballet and made significant achievements
会不会
in
是那
both
只
dance
那
and
个啊
martial
冰
arts.
箱机器人就是他老
Ballet and martial arts. Are you trying to tell me the boss is metal twins? No way. This is total BS. The boss would never do something like that.
Just look at me, Comrade Major. After I died, my consciousness was transplanted into this glove.
有可能
After
欸
your wife died, her consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrices.
This is... Holy shit. Fuck me, this can't be a...
We've got a ride, Major. We can get out of here. Are we leaving, or is there anything else you want to know?
够吧
Okay, let's go.
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
Oh no!
Oh, shit!
完了，
Oh, here we go.
医生要被干掉了。
No, not now. Not here.
哦，完了，医生要死掉了。完了，医生要死掉了怎么办啊？有可能他的那个幻觉里面的声音是他老婆呢。
We are all monsters in the dark, my boy. How many times have we talked about this?
完了，医
Each
生完
book
蛋
from my
了。
father's library was nothing but a fragment of the knowledge I sought. I've spent my entire life putting those fragments back together, juxtaposing each scientific fact. And once I'd completed the puzzle, I found a book that now prevents me from sharing my knowledge with the world.
主角真的是个雷包哎，关键时刻就要让一个人死光光。
Is human greed and human evil. People have no time to dedicate themselves to science. On the other side of the world, they're busy playing with money. And on this side, they're playing with the power of the masses.
然后到最后他又会跟你讲那个什么大义，
Science
说什么我这是为了
shattered to
世界，
pieces by the husks.
我是为了人类的
No one
幸
has
福
ever
着
read
想。
None of the social
那些
systems that
党
exist
学的
now
有人
allow
讲的话都是
humanity
这
to
种屁
fully
话。
evolve. They are all
哎，完了，你看手手，
get rid of money
完
and let
蛋了。
robots toil for us. Get rid of inequality and the lie of communism. Give people freedom of choice. Accelerate
恭喜
evolution.
啊，医生要被
Share
劫
our
尸了。
knowledge with everyone and combine our minds into a single great collective.
完蛋。
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots
天空之城
malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The
啊，还有那
facility
个
is
啊，
back to
辛
full
娜阿嬷
operational
要不要来帮
capacity,
忙？
and the red alert will
Finally
be
back
lifted
with
very
us,
soon.
Sonny. You took a real
Collective
pounding, didn't you?
2.0 will be
You were pretty close
launched
to
as
staying there
planned.
for good.
Where?
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter
哦，
was
辛娜阿
around,
嬷
but
是他
ever
老
since
婆的
she
妈
passed
妈。
away, you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina
Why?
Nechad, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
可怜的医生。
look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
Stand
with
down,
it.
lady.
Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
Fine, I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all.
是的，岳母大人。
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton's a hot off.
Chariton, you devil! You're alive!
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Xena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Gartinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die!
Jeez, get off my back already! Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying, manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is.
当然啦、我要摧毁共产主义。
Whatever, lady. Why don't you show me what's in that
Now you're
arsenal of yours?
talking, Sonny.
阿嬷给我最好的枪。会不会其实啊不对，他老婆被弄成机器人
Honey, I am extremely worried about you. I think you may be in danger.
What do you mean? The break room isn't safe anymore.
No, handsome. My room will always be safe for you. I won't let anyone in as long as you're here.
这个小
Where
的
is this
鸡可以
threat
拆
coming
掉。
from?
Your glove. It is manipulating you. Take it off before it's too late. And we'll be together
哎，这
till
500多
death
是
do
三
us
小啦，
part.
太多了吧
Oh man, I'm sick of you going on about the glove.
But I'm right, darling.
Yeah, you just want to murder me. Not gonna happen.
How could you even think that, sugar? I only kill pathetic, horny little pipsqueaks who try to enter me, when all I want is you.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop killing people?
But that's beyond me, sugar. I can't help myself.
Then you'll have to deal with the glove until you can.
You should forbid her from telling you to remove the glove.
You see? He is turning you against me. Oh, sneaky manipulator. Darling, take off the disgusting thing right now.
Listen, can you spare me your maniacal ramblings? This place has already gone to hell.
Whatever you say, Master. Just enter me often and keep punishing me.
哎呀，其实我搞呢，我哩咧。啊，对吼，这个还缺呢，94。我要去猜什么东西呀、不是这个，这个才有哎。这只有4而已啊。13呢？哦，54呢？血中石。花外雪中石，它是3格的。 哇，给西姆提嘞，他在这里哦。算了吧，我只想去暴揍别人而已。这是什么？冲撞攻击。但这威力很大呢。阿嬷，你不是要给我武器吗？为什么那里红红的？啊，养动物。阿嬷，不是要给我武器？
Then come on, Sergei. Vengeance awaits.
Don't rush me. One thing at a time.
我应该是要去打老婆的那个什么。
I would prefer that we reach Sechenov before Collective is updated and it is too late to change anything.
Authorization. Major.
273。我要把卡梅哈弄冰。 扇形耶，隐藏效果。野外搓冰，来复仇了！哇哦！ 但我还是觉得2B 比较好。啊，你看我也。
Be careful, Major.
Is that left or right? Same difference.
You have no idea how right
他只
you
拿
are.
枪打他，3条了。
Robotics technology and full what? To kill. How disgraceful.
哎呦，好痛！
Stay alert. This lady has no desire to dance with you. Don't give up, Major. We need to get upstairs.
好啦。
Imagine if there were 2 of them. He's using everything she has to kill you. Use everything you have.
好啦，你吵死了。
What are you looking at, Major? Fight!
强加。 没什么东西。只好考近战了。这是什么？啊，人体蜈蚣！哇塞，他是春丽呀！ 哎呀！哇，他举不起来！哎呦！哦。啊，你还威的！把你的头拆下来，还我老婆！哦，shit！吐 ！No no no no！ 不要扎我！啊！瓦解共产主义，随时要不见喽！我来猜猜看，等一下打2只，我可以回去换个装吗？
Atomic Heart Project, approved by the Secret Congress of the CPSU Central Committee on February 14, 1951. The goal is the suppression of the United
这
States
种
of
老年
America,
代高科技，
change of political regime, abolition of
压制
capitalism,
美国，版
establishment
本
of
资本
communism,
主义，发展共产
establishing
主义。
social and moral ideals consistent with the beliefs of a Soviet person. The method of execution is the seizure of the strategic and military facilities, followed by disconnection and shutdown of nuclear power plants. Effective deactivation of the atomic heart of
你
America,
讲好听的，就
complete
只是想要
surrender
打
of the
倒美
government,
国，
and
然
the
后
transfer
获
of
取
power
利益，
to
好
the
不好？
top leadership of the
共产
USSR.
主义才不可能讲的那
So
么
how
好
were
听。
they gonna pull that off?
Well, Sergey, first they sell robots, then they simply give them away as aid. Once they reach critical mass, they take over all the power plants and cut off the power.
哎，等一下，又是炸肉包。哦，准备好的。原子之心，看看有没有历代的指挥官或领袖吧。
Greetings, honored members of the Politburo. I am pleased to inform you that the Atomic Heart Project is now complete and ready for launch. This is a top-secret project designed to crush the resistance of our class enemies from Western Europe, East Asia, and of course, North America. As you know, Facility 3826 has been a player on the capitalist market for many years now, providing a labor force, i.e. robots, to the entire world free of charge as a way to skirt sanctions. We have intentionally refused to sell some of our devices, such as Burabs and Condors, while pretending not to be interested in the others and accepting payments only for maintenance and repair. The distribution of these robots has already led to civil unrest due to growing unemployment in rival countries. But more importantly, it has also led to our devices being located in strategic targets without exception, including nuclear power plants. In order to bring about the triumph of international socialism, we will activate our robots' hidden capabilities. After switching them to combat mode, we will capture rival countries' nuclear reactors and demand that power be handed over to the people. The borders of the Soviet Union will expand beneath the banner of a people's uprising. We will demonstrate the advantages of our ideology and disseminate it throughout the world. The Soviet Union will square its shoulders and direct mankind's gaze up to the stars.
我要回去找一下
The
以前的
Atomic
YouTube 他
Heart
们做的
Project
影片。
will be launched as soon as every citizen of our nation has been fully polymerized.
我觉得他做这个剧情其实还挺辱他们国家的。
I never would have thought
其实没
Sechenov
什么
would
好
be
评
capable of
的。
something like this.
Dmitri is not the man he was when we started this. I don't know what broke him. Atomic
yeah.
heart, politics,
正
or
常
the
啊
fact that everyone has been calling him a brilliant genius every day for
你
years.
只要走进政治以后，那个走得很顺的话，欲望就会超大，尤其是这种共产主义的。哎呦，
At full speed, the
20公
GMC-69
斤
geodesic
圆头，
monocycle
哎，这不是那个吗？
slice a man's body in half.
机枪炮台
Its standard loadout
ECCP，
includes a 7.62mm
然后这是那个狒狒机器人。重点是这个好像没什么用，可是它就可以发射雷射。再来是纳塔莎嘛，你看火箭炮。再来就这个嘛，针刺的。哎，没
Designed
去
as a mobile healthcare unit, the dock cannot
哦，这是
replace a
医疗
medic
的
or。paramedic, but it is
然后钩索，
autopsies.
哎，它这边上面都写那个，它能击杀的上限伤害。Oh my god！ 450。如果国外之后要弄一堆那个机器人引进国家的世界各国的话，真的要注意，真的有可能就是在干这种东西。850击杀500，他们是有杀过人的，不然怎么知道这些数据？这一只就没什么攻击性，它也能杀
The
90，太
Hauler
扯
is capable of detaining intruders with a special clamp.
啊！这只最普遍的量产应该是最多的，虽然它击杀只有70，可是这数量超多的。这是什么？脉冲枪。
A light reconnaissance drone. A
然后
group
这是
of
空
owls
中
can
的，
lift an enemy off the ground and drop it from a lethal
这
height.
虽然是巨木的，也可以杀很多，也是量。啊，有了有了，就是这一把星芒双锯。哇，这种也能杀200啊！对哦，但是发射火箭炮。要打完了又。好吧，我换一下武器。
So, what will it be, Major?
碎哦。它脚能升满的话，就用它打。但它充能好慢。上勾拳会补充循环时，击杀敌人可恢复能量，这是配合的。先用这一把好了。带大补好了。我们没有核弹可以用。 火箭炮什么是不必要的？只能做一罐。
Access granted.
我还以为火箭炮路径上就可以拿到了。哎呦，42可以点什么？好，什么都不能点。我来喽。第二只。但这样的话，这剧情其实还挺短的，因为他把那个什么，把那医生杀完，就被阿妈刚好被阿妈救走，阿妈救走就打完，这里就挺不合逻辑的。
Boss?
Protect. Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zenaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you to be quite so gullible, my boy.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those other people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Sergei. I can see you're terribly upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will, turning them into mindless puppets. And it wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of goo either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You'll use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it.
讲太大意喽。
How dare you? I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Cheriton. And the Major is like a son to me.
And those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect to Collective, everyone whose minds you're going to control. Who are they to you? Millions of foster kids? Everyone is just grist for your mill, Dimitri.
I want to give mankind a spectacular future. Unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the star.
Both of you, shut up! Get your hands up! Some goddamn wizard you are. Tell him to stand down. I'm counting to 3. 1!
What a shame.
2!
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully. But I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left.
然后我一直打2只哦。哦。哦，谢谢，谢谢。但不要太尖呐、躲开他大屁股。啊！阿鸟喂！哦，好痛！哇，好痛！哦，shit！那一只应该会帮我吧？黑色的我都打过一次了。
What in the actual living fuck is this?
Stop blaming the machines, Major.
Freaking fucking critters! These are cold hard facts, Bullet!
哎，这只可以用电击。
Doing what I want to correct. You just walk into my office with a loaded gun. Where's the friendship? Where's the respect?
What about your respect, Dimitri? Everyone.
好痛，好痛！哎呦！
Once I launch Collective 2.0, the world will be free of pain, suffering, and petty aggression like yours, P3.
Classic! So to make everybody happy, we just need to kill all the unhappy people. Right, Dr. Sechenov?
Remember, Major, robots don't kill people. The people who created them do.
What are you blathering about, Charity? We've done all this for the good of humanity.
So these two bots are fucking with me right now for the good of humanity? Stop messing with my head. So one of these robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember? Well, which one?
They both are.
I tried to bring Lesna back to life when her brain was literally ripped in half. I wanted to restore her right and left hemispheres, but the process was too complicated.
What the shit? But why? You're already fucking with people who are still alive. Couldn't you just leave the dead in peace?
啊，他们都不吃鸡的哎，搞屁哦！哎呦！哎呦！
Which of my other memories have you wiped, boss? And how many times?
You couldn't accept her, and I couldn't save her. I had to do it, or your life would have been a living nightmare.
哎，无进机啊，我打屁哦！
Died in that explosion in Bulgaria.
Oh, of course. Such valuable personnel.
Ah, yo.
Shut up, Charity.
That's enough, boss. I'm willing to believe that you were acting in my best interests. But why couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, Sergei. I wasn't sure what to do.
Right now, the right thing is to call off the twins and just talk to
me.
Forgive me, but right.
那我会个伏特加。那我再吃个水果。
Crispy critters! Can we just stop fighting?
Freedom, Charity. Take off the glove.
Okay, fine. First call off my.
Don't listen to him.
Wake up, P3. Cheriton has been brainwashing you from the very beginning. Wake up.
Wake up,
老婆，放我一下啦
What the fuck?
All of them.
Katya?
I couldn't. And I can't stop them now.
老婆，放一下啦！ 哎，堂妹。
Major, wait.
Katya.
Your wife is dead. Sechenov took her from...
Alright. Ay, Dios,
P3. And give me Cheriton before anyone else
会
gets
掉
hurt.
蛋哦！
I'll be hurt. You will be next, Major.
Find me.
Will you really kill your own wife for gay?
好，我再吃个水果。斧头到底砍不砍到他？啊你啊我！哎，两个都在飞是怎样？还搞个合体技 ？Oh my god！连着飞。下来啦！要搞合体技了啦！最后一个，就最后一下而已。快过来呀啦！ 楼来！哦耶！倾家荡产。好了，这样就破完了，下礼拜就可以玩卧龙了。
You lousy
You don't understand. Sheridan's manipulating you.
啊，这么果断哦！
He gained access to the Voskhod module in your brain and started sending you to limbo. I was busy getting ready for the collective update, so I didn't realize it right away. He's the one who killed Molotov. Tell me, Sheridan, did you do the same thing to Dr. Filatova? Did you use my agent to tear her limb from
结果我被两边
Sick of
甩
your。 hypocrisy, Dmitri. I did your dirty work while you stayed squeaky clean.
But they didn't deserve to die. Why have you done this?
You motherfucker this whole time. I've had enough of you, Major. Your job is done.
啊，我就被两边骗哦。好啊。
P3, my boy, get up! Get up!
Oh my god！ 不是吧？啊，我就被两边耍哦。不要跑进我的脑袋里。
What do you want?
I want all this to end, Dmitri. I want your pathetic human race to realize it has no future. It's time for it to step aside and make way for the next phase.
哦，fuck，就是那个鞋嘛。啊，我被两边耍，好啊。 我总感觉我选哪个结局都一样。
Sheridan, you're pure evil. What are you going to do to humanity and collective?
You should not call something evil just because you cannot comprehend it. Evil is an abstract concept, and your thinking is limited. You are a human, a species that will soon be extinct. I realized when I stopped being human myself. Your limitations prevent you from seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No. Sheridan. No.
I changed my mind.
啊，你们两个都在玩我。啊，结果两个都是混蛋。哎，对啊，就只有主角是装在手上。
The Argentum unit entered Dr. Sechenov's office and found no trace of the doctor. According to partially reconstructed footage, it appears the humanoid neuropolymer object approached Dr. Sechenov's body and then completely consumed it. After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
P2, P3. Mind is never free.
下去就对了。诶，那2颗戒指诶。
There is nothing I can do.
哎呦，应该有2个结局哦。反正到头来就是我还是被人控制的，被人骗，被人控制。然后那个医生被杀掉，应该是因为那个什么，那个查尔斯就是为了不让他知道另外的真相。
You know my love will follow you. After he
我的原则就是我不会去过其他结局，想要玩其他结局，除非我会自己私下玩，不然就是去看别人玩。反正他后面2个给你选择，就是看你的当时想法到底是什么，才会去选择。
But there's one thing you can't deny.
结果以为自己选择是对的，结果还是错了，因为你还是被控制的。来看看后面还有没有剧情要讲，因为查尔斯还活着。但主角也太强了吧！打完他立马直接给他补1枪，为什么不先抓起来问？结果你看后面就被反弄了。再来就是他们把他丢进那个什么，那个浴缸变成那个血嘛。那个到底是什么东西？我还是没搞清楚。到时候结果是查尔斯直接弄进去。 哦，等他唱完歌就休息吧，晚上再看看玩什么，或者是看看这后面有没有什么继续的内容。 哇塞，太长了吧！太长了吧，受不了了。看一下有什么差。这个是回到那个，应该跳下去以前。对啊，这到打王前。哦，那这里呢？应该就变成那个什么自由模式了。 这里到底有什么杀？这里应该就只是要把东西收集完而已吧？说大不大，说小也不小。啊，这是桥那边剧院，还是哪里？啾啾表。你看武器还继承的话，这就是自由模式。啊，可以直接进去吗？
And here's Lenin, just like at the VDNH in Moscow.
Indeed. But this statue was erected not by simple workmen, but by robots, based on a sculptor's sketches. This approach has become quite popular over the last year.
boss 的剧情都换了，没有像以前那个一样有改过。结果就被一个查尔斯搞死了啊！会哦，那后面就只是在探索，就没什么意义。好了，那就先休息吧。那这个游戏也玩到差不多了，晚上的话再看看玩什么啦。那就先这样啦，晚上见，拜拜拜拜。